The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel. Our passion transforms. Hello. Right. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to the new channel. Our passion transforms, a community that sees all things new. I am Sonny Jaldon and I am streaming live from San Jose, California.
And this is Haydee Jaldon streaming live from Talisay City, Cebu. Welcome to Money and More.
Right. Good evening, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Haydee, kumusta kayo dyan?
I'm very good, but I'm so sorry. I might get cut off in once in a while. I have a very bad connection in here, but
Mhm.
while it's there, let's go
Yeah.
on with the show. How are you, Sonny?
It's
Malamig na ba dyan?
malamig because of the rains, no? So we have meron tayong historical flood dito sa California. It's been raining for the past 3 weeks. And yeah, getting into the parang the tail end na. We're already at the tail end of this itong delubyo na to. So we're looking forward to better weather na this week. Yeah. So
Sana pagdating namin, maganda yung weather, no?
yeah.
See
So
you in a few days.
and obvious ba na kung medyo maginaw dito. Kahit na but it's always a great morning to it's always a great day. It's always a great day to start talking about new things and new technologies, and that is exactly what we have right now. Here's on the show, no. So the buzzword for the past 2 years, no, especially in the realm of emerging technologies, would be let's say the proliferation, no, of of what we call uh, the use of the blockchain,
Mm-hmm.
cryptocurrency. Nakarinig ka na niyan, Heidi, no?
Yes, I do.
And NFTs, no? And there's a great potential, no, potential for these emerging technologies like this to let's say to change the way that we do business and and the way that we do our business, no? And here on the show tonight, we have a very special guest who will talk to us about a very unique thing, no? This is going to be the Philippines' first tourism NFT. Ah, parang tourism NFT.
Agree, agree. No, I'm very excited for tonight's um topic because it's
Mhm.
something new, it's very unique, and we are very privileged to have our guest tonight, the founder of Air Media NFT and Siargao NFT. We have on the show Mr. David James Gomez.
Hi guys, good evening.
All
Hi,
right. Good evening.
David!
Thanks for
Parang ikaw
having
lang
me.
ang magandang connection ngayon, ah.
Thanks for having me, and good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the viewers watching live and at replay. So
All right.
Yeah.
Great to have you on the show, James. No? And I hope you're well dyan sa Manila. Right? We're glad to have you here. How about you introduce yourself to our audience? Let them know a little bit about you.
yeah, so basically, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a hotelier. So we have a family business into resorts, and I started my own resort in Siargao back in 2018. So yun talaga yung start ng journey ko. And then when pandemic happened, that's the time I explored more into crypto.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to try to play around crypto, buy some Bitcoin, other coins, and tried NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
That was the time when our resorts are all closed down kasi nga it's pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to, learn a lot about the industry, Web3, crypto. So I started this company called Air Media NFT. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, Air Media NFT is an NFT studio. It's an
Okay.
end-to-end Web3 studio that helps we onboard brands and IP and companies to go
Okay.
to a switch from Web 2 to Web 3.
Great.
So yeah.
Okay. So, this is our first time in the show that we would have a guest that will talk about a business that is linked to the blockchain, no? Ang sinasabi natin ng blockchain. And you mentioned that your interest in this, no, in blockchain, crypto, and NFTs happened during the pandemic. Like maybe for many of us who were also on lockdown, no, because this was something that was happening online and nakatutok tayo sa online, no, so we had plenty of exposure kung ano ito, and there are still plenty of let's say misinformation, and questions, no, about this emerging technology. All right. So you're a hotelier in one hand, and you have the blockchain and crypto. What? How did this idea of putting these two together, no, tourism and the blockchain technology together?
Yeah, because ever since I started with hotels, we always want to move forward, and we always want to be advanced compared to competitors. So normally, I remember before a few
Mhm.
decades ago, pasikat yung OTAs or online travel
Mm-hmm.
agencies. We were able to
Okay.
be one of the pioneers to enter Booking.com, Agoda, this and that. So
Ah.
now that we're going into a new phase and transformation from Web 2 to Web 3,
Mhm.
I want to pioneer this thing in tourism where imagine people booking rooms, staying in resorts by just using their NFTs,
Okay.
using the blockchain. So, so yon, I was able to think of why not convert the resort in Siargao, uh, play around with it, and try to create like real life utilities and value. So it's something new. It's
Mm.
not everyone knows about it yet, but this is a good start. So it's quite similar to how the internet was back in the 90s.
Okay.
um, I'm sure a lot of people were like they're not sure what happens with the internet. So
Right.
similar then with this one, we're in the Web3 space, and it's quite an unfamiliar ground yet, but slowly people are trying to get into it, trying to learn a little bit more about it. So that's it. Tourism and crypto NFT. I tried to merge it and play around with it.
Yeah, that's something very unique, no? And I understand that this has not been launched yet, no? We
Yes,
are
it's
one
gonna
of
launch
those.
soon. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So anyway, ang galing. So, can you tell us more about Siargao Villa NFT?
Yeah, so basically, Siargao Villa NFT, it's the very first Web3 crypto resort in the Philippines, giving holders rewarding timeshare utilities in the island. So it's bago siya eh. It's a community-owned resort operating through DAO management. So all the holders will be the one saying na okay, the next step for this resort, let's put a pool with a heart shape, something like that. So it gives holders dividends from room sales and revenues through staking. So it's a community-owned, fractionalized, rewarding timeshare model, and
Okay.
it's very
Mhm.
exciting. It's limited only to 300 pieces. It will be on Ethereum blockchain, and the minting date will be on February 19. Um, sorry, next slide, please.
Pagitan natin.
Oo. Maganda siya eh. It's there. So, own a piece of Siargao by owning this NFT. So, normally kasi when you purchase an NFT right now, based on my
Hmm.
experience when I bought my first NFT 2, 3 years ago, people just think of the NFT that the value will increase based on the token value or based on the
Right.
popularity of the artist. But there's no real utility that you can use. That you can, I mean, if even if the crypto is down with this NFT, you can fly to Siargao and book a villa for your family, yourself, and your friends. So this is the very first NFT that gives you that kind of utility.
Hmm.
So imagine owning this NFT, and then you can actually also get room sales revenue from it. So
Mhm.
I'll show you the chart of the benefit and utilities. Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at that.
Ayan. So number one is you get a full membership package. So if you
Okay.
purchase this NFT, it's 1 Ethereum on the pre-mint or whitelist, and then it's gonna be 1.8 Ethereum on public sale. So for the viewers, 1 Ethereum right now is around $1,500, ranging around that price. So
Mhm.
with that, you get 10 nights free accommodation yearly for the next 10 years. So that's one benefit and utility. The second one is you get to choose a free island tour every year. So you can choose one. Let's say this year we want to go to Naked Island. Next year we want to go to Tugba Lagoon. So that's also part of the utility. Third one is, let's say you're not in the Philippines, you're in the US, you're in Europe, you don't live here, but you bought the NFT. You can stake the NFT. So we'll be creating this staking app that people can stake the NFTs and earn a percentage of the room revenue by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes for 10 years. Um, the staking DApp and the room revenues will start on the third year of operations. So for short, after we do the minting right now, we will improve the resort. We will do a lot of improvements and all, and we will start already operating it. And the fourth utility is the DAO, or decentralized autonomous organization. So this is quite new also.
Uh-uh.
Imagine the holders. There's 300 NFTs. One holder can they can purchase maximum of 3 NFTs. So it boils down to around 100 to 120 holders ang magiging owners nito. So imagine that 120 holders will do voting rights to all the improvements. Let's say, for example, do we want to paint the wall green or blue? So all the holders will now vote. Do they want green or blue? And then next, we'll put a restaurant. Do you want a Thai food, Chinese food, American food, or Filipino food? So all the holders will also do the voting process. So everyone is involved. Well, at least 50 plus one, because I'm sure a lot are just taking, and they'll just leave it there and maybe open it again after 8 years and see the value of it. So, and of course, the fifth one is with Air Media NFT, and me personally, I believe that this can be a driving force for social impact. I've been
Okay.
always helping people, helping um, not just random people, but everyone. I love helping. So,
Mhm.
20% of the proceeds of this project will go to a charitable institution in Siargao, which will also be chosen by all the holders of around 120. And a 3% royalties from trading this NFT will also go to them.
Okay.
So, yeah. And of course, last but not the least, we will be launching an NFPT. It's called non-fungible property tokens in 2026. So that will be the real estate. It will be a real estate NFT tokens that will be released soon. So if you have this NFT, this current Siargao NFT, you'll be able to buy that NFT land sale in the future. So it will be different. In real estate, we're gonna transform tourism, real estate, and this industry. So imagine, instead of buying your land or property from agents, now you
Hmm.
can purchase it already in the blockchain through NFTs using cryptocurrency.
Okay.
So I think that will be the future. Yeah.
Yeah, yung
Okay.
number five, David, the charitable institution that will be the only charitable institution that you will be giving proceeds to, or that will change every year?
Okay, so for the charitable institutions, that it changes every year actually. So
Mm.
you will choose in Siargao, because we have a lot of charitable institutions in Siargao that needs help, not just during the Odette, but also like it's ongoing until now. We have, like, for example, we have the ITAS, we have the surfing community, the young kids who need support in their surfing journey. We have
Mm.
Seashine
Okay.
Siargao, the kids who don't have books, they don't have like they don't have clothing and slippers and all. So also education in the island and medical help. Um, right now, there's no like huge hospitals yet for
Right.
in Siargao. So I think that's what we want to achieve here. This is a small scale project, but imagine if this becomes successful,
Hmm.
we can actually create an NFT for to build a hospital there, and also in other areas in the Philippines. So um, actually, that's one of the purpose why we're doing this. It's not for the money. It's not for fame. It's basically to test the grounds and see the capabilities of NFT and blockchain and how it
Hmm.
can help the Philippines, especially far islands that are
Hmm.
not cities.
Mm.
So
Correct.
yeah.
Well, certainly the potential promise of using blockchain now is the decentralization and the democratization of services and businesses. No, and that's actually it's really exciting now to have a real world application on something that is, as you mentioned, that is digital, non-fungible, no? Because a lot of the things that are there is an actual resort. In other words, there is an actual resort, an actual physical resort in Siargao that you can use, uh, that an investor would be able to invest in, but uh, using blockchain technology. So that's very interesting because right now, applications for blockchain, NFTs, or even crypto is kind of limited, no? Kahit dito sa US, no? Limited pa masyado yung use because there's no, let's say, physical assets to back it up because it's
Correct.
blockchain. It's in the air, parang ganun, no? So
Yeah.
you have a digital footprint, but with what you with the Siargao Villa NFT, you have an actual physical resort that you invest into. All right, that's interesting. That's also probably where the future is happening, no? Kung saan po papunta ang future. So, interesting application to the promise of of blockchain technology. That's great.
And
All
of
right.
course, I just want to add, this is not for everyone.
Mhm.
I'm sure a lot of, even in the crypto and NFT world, most of them, they just want to trade easily and just
Right.
buy low, sell high. They
Mm-hmm.
do trading and all. So if you're that kind of crypto person, then I don't think this is for you. Because if for me, this is for the long term.
Mhm.
We need investors. We want investors. We want people who really value this project. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think it will be very successful because it's the first in the industry. Um, yeah, and it's exciting.
Exciting times, no? So we'll be talking about that more, no? We'll be talking about that more when we come back about this business concept, no? And when we come back from this short commercial break.
Greenfield District, the future ready district, home to Greenfield Tower with its state of the art fiber optic internet backbone, Connectivity is built right into residences like Twin Oaks Place. 15 flourishing hectares right at the heart of Metro Manila, so that at work and at play, we can plant a future where dreams grow. Greenfield District, the future-ready district.
The New Channel is an online alternative new media platform for online shows for people on the go. Please watch all our shows as seen on the screen. Imagine having your own show, your own playlist, your own content, but we make it easier for you. TNC aims to transform the lives of our viewers through engaging, authentic, and original content. Our channel is a responsible global 24/7 platform that showcases Filipino talent, global influencers, cultural intelligence, and ingenuity. You can watch Money and More live or on replay via Facebook or YouTube every Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Philippine time or 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Follow us on IG. Listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Just search for hashtag TNC Now. For sponsorships, please email now at the new channel or send us a DM. Enjoy these life changing shows because we made them for you.
All right, we're back.
Hi. All right. Yeah, we are back. Welcome back, Heidi. And we are back.
Yeah, very challenging yung connection ko dito. But anyway, we're back on Money and More on TNC, and
Mhm.
we are here with the founder of Siargao Villa NFT, Dave James Gomez.
All right. So, hello, Sir James. No, so we began this discussion on our Siargao Villa NFT. No, and it's a very interesting discussion on how we actually use no this new technology no, for something tangible. No, I'm sure our audience has questions about this business model. Primarily, how is this differentiated? No? How is this different from, let's say, a regular timeshare? Right? A
Yeah,
timeshare membership.
a regular normal timeshare kasi 'di ba,
Hmm.
you would pay a lot of dues, like you would
Okay.
pay association dues, maintenance cost, taxes, blah blah blah, and then let's say sometimes you use it, sometimes you don't, but you don't really get to stake it or yeah. So for this one, the difference between the normal timeshare and this one is with this one you don't have to pay all of those costs. So once you
Okay.
mint it 50, once you mint it at one Ethereum, that's it. No more extra hidden cost and others. So I think
Hmm.
that's one. The second is um, we're using blockchain, so it's a new technology. We're saving a lot of we're saving the environment actually by not doing other stuff like yung iba kasi 'di ba they invite you for dinner and then they talk to you for a long time and then hihingan ka malaking investment and then they're gonna ask in the end until how much can you go and yeah, so at least this one it's a one go project and it's seamless, transparent to everyone, and yeah, it's something new. It's amazing. It's an NFT, but it's cool.
All
Yeah.
right.
So, I mean, yeah, you are also promoting tourism, right? So you made mention earlier. And How does this new business model um, benefit no sa tourism sector?
Well, I think we're in the Philippines. We're an archipelago, so there's a lot of islands here, and one of our contributors in our GDP is not just OFW remittances,
Mm-hmm.
but also tourism. So since we launched this project, actually, a lot of resorts owners all around the Philippines called me up. There's one in Siquijor, one in Davao, a lot of them are want to they want to copy this kind of trend because they want to promote their establishment because 2023 is already a travel free zone for all of the countries in the world, so they want to take advantage of it. So I think one big advantage to help tourism is to make this a new technology in getting more bookings worldwide, to promote the blockchain and NFT all around the world. So a lot of foreign investors would come here and try to visit our beautiful islands here in the
Mhm.
Philippines. We have 7,107 islands, and normally they only know a few: Boracay, Palawan, Bohol, diba? So imagine if we maximize all of our islands and turn it into a real gem and create more, more economy for our country. Yeah.
Kumusta naman because there's an actual physical resort dyan sa Siargao, am I right? So, kumusta naman ng Siargao right now?
Oh yeah, what
After a death,
Filipinos are, we're
basically.
resilient. Yeah. We're back. So there have been around siguro mga 1 year of trying to rebuild the whole island, but now Siargao is booming. The
Mhm.
bars and restaurants are all open.
Okay.
There's still a lot of developments going on: malls,
Mm-hmm.
warehouses, resorts. It's gonna go up from now, and there's no slowing down. And I think it's the perfect time to invest in Siargao.
Okay. So let's say I'm interested now, no, in obtaining this NFT. What are the steps that I need to take to be able to invest in this venture?
So step number one is you follow our Twitter.
Okay.
It's at NFT Siargao. You'll know all the details and all the updates there, and then also follow us in our Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, so our Discord, this is very important for Web3. It's discord.gg/Siargao NFT. So we'll be having weekly sessions for beginners or newbies. We're gonna teach you what is NFT, Crypto 101, how to mint an NFT, how to
Mhm.
create a Binance wallet, how to purchase cryptocurrency, how to purchase Ethereum, how to create your MetaMask, and also how to protect yourself from scammers, and how to know that what you're dealing with is a legit company. So just follow us in Discord, Siargao NFT, and Twitter at NFT Siargao, and also our Instagram, Air Media PH. There you go. And in Facebook, it's G Villa Siargao. So follow our Web3 NFT resort. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know there are also a lot of questions about um, potential rewards and risks. So, what are what are the possibilities?
Well, of course, there's a lot of potential pros here, and when it comes to risk, I think it's more on calculated risk. So, yeah, number one, one of the benefits are you can travel to Siargao anytime and use your stay,
I
and then number
haven't been there.
ayun, let's go. And then number two, instead of putting your money, if you have extra money, instead of putting it in the bank that gives you a really low interest rate, at least with this one, you can invest in crypto, you can invest in this new technology, blockchain, and at the same time, get an ROI, a huge profit years from now. So it's that's why I said calculated risk, because
Mhm.
um, of course we calculate before we invest. And as long as you do your own research, you know that the company behind it is a legit one. There's an actual resort uh, right there already going on. So and also you have to check if the founders and the team behind it are real, because most of the projects in the space are just they don't even show their face, and they're just in the background. So yeah, I think do your own research is very important for risk management in this kind of investments.
Right, because as we said, no, whenever there's a disruption, no, whenever there's a disruption, people tend to become skeptical, no,
Correct.
and especially for emerging technologies like I mean, matagal na siya, pero it was only during the pandemic that it blew up into the mainstream, right? Crypto and and even NFTs, medyo malabo pa mga tao about what a non-fungible token is, right? So,
Well, to be
um,
honest, I was scammed. You know, when I was starting in the space,
mhm.
I was scammed.
Okay.
I joined this NFT back in 2020, 2020, 2021. My first few NFTs were a failure. So,
Mhm.
talagang dadaanan mo yon, and based on that, dun ako natuto. I learned how to look at projects.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, so most of those scam NFTs are, they don't have a real founder behind the project.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They don't have real life businesses, or they don't even show their faces in interviews like this.
Mhm.
So it's really, yun yung mga important na factor, kasi if you only think of yung FOMO, or fear of missing out,
Right.
na you know all of your friends are buying this NFT kasi it's trending on Twitter.
Mhm.
If you do that, then there's a big opportunity that you fail. But you really have to study who's the founder, who's the team behind it. Do they have an office? Is the resort real? Is Siargao a real island? 'Di ba? Kasi marami ako nakikita online that they're selling an island out in Bahamas, or this and that. And then in the end, you don't even know if that's real, or baka it's a
Right.
virtual beach in the metaverse, di ba?
Right.
So at this one, what we're doing is it's in Siargao, it's in Mindanao, and it's a paradise. I
Right.
actually fell in love with Siargao Island back in 2018. So it's really
Wow.
magical. You have to go there.
We
Oo nga
should. We
pala
should.
actually, 'no? Ba't tayo hindi na natutuloy sa Siargao, 'no? Ang tagal-tagal na natin plinano na Siargao,
Oo nga.
Siargao.
Lagi
Ano ba
na
nangyari sa life
natutuloy.
events natin na instead of Siargao, we went every other else, 'no? Saan ba tayo
So,
napunta?
Yeah.
bibigyan ko kayo ng whitelist.
Bihar.
Bibigyan ko kayo
Oo.
ng whitelist. So, it's a reservation for the NFT. So, you can purchase one Siargao Villa NFT.
Right.
Wow.
So the
That's
name of the
very
resort
interesting.
in Siargao is G Villa, is that right?
G Villa Siargao. Oo.
G Villa.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
G
just
Villa.
curious, David, kasi you made during our off cam interview, you made mention that you have a resort in Boracay and in Tagaytay, right? Why
Yes.
did you choose to uh why did you choose Siargao for this particular project and not with Boracay and Tagaytay and even Siquijor? I love Siquijor.
Yeah. Well, well, Boracay, it's called Fat Jimmy's Resort. My father started that way back when
Mm-hmm.
he was still a kid. So that's his business. And um, Eight Sweets Tagaytay naman, it's a combination of my dad and my business. So that was my thesis in college. But my dad was the one who he was the financier for that. So, to be honest, of course, syempre, it's his.
Uh-huh.
But Siargao is my own, so I think I can be free on what I want to do with it. If I want to make it a crypto NFT resort, then I have the free hand of playing around with the whole concept. And also at the same time, Siargao is really known right now in all over the world. It was
Mhm.
voted top one in Condé Nast back
Yeah.
2019, 2020. Yeah. So yeah. So I think if you haven't been to Siargao, I think you need to buy this NFT and then go to visit Siargao every year.
Pag-usapan na ay, eto pala, puwede ba 'yang ano, multi-ownership, meaning more than one partnership to own to buy NFTs? Sorry, hindi ako masyadong familiar, but
Okay,
kasi
so
when you buy
yeah, so basically, if you buy the NFT, it goes to a wallet. It goes to
hmm,
uh, a wallet, crypto wallet. So it's really up to you. Your friends, siguro pwede kayong mag-usap ng friends nyo that you will use your
mhm.
wallet. And then internally, kayo na lang magpasa-pasa ng... You can just borrow the NFTs if you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
puwede pala
But
'yun.
then, pwede naman yun. Yeah, it's up to you. Or let's say, one family can just purchase one NFT using one wallet. Pwede naman yon.
Alright,
But the maximum ownership that one wallet can do is three. So yung iba,
3.
they already plan on using one and staking the two. So yung isa,
Mhm.
pwede nila magamit yun yearly, and then yung two is stake nila yon so they can earn on room dividend sales yearly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so if I get into this, then I have ownership
Correct.
into the resort in the developments of the resort in the future. That's what you mentioned. In the expansion or in the
Correct.
expansion or changes or developments in the resort as a token holder, then
Mm-hmm.
I have a say or a vote
Mm-hmm.
into the developments into this. And so it's really democratizing. Is that right word?
Yes. Yes.
Democratizing the process of the business, no?
Profit.
And
Correct.
that's very empowering for an investor that which is essentially in the spirit of blockchain technology, in democratization and the
And yeah,
decentralization
I just
of
want to add, yeah.
yeah. Go
So
ahead.
that's what you said. It's called decentralized.
Hmm.
So another thing compared to a normal time sharing is a normal time sharing company is centralized. So you don't
Mm.
need to
Yes.
know
Yeah.
if the sales that they're reporting are correct or manipulated. So with this one, it's decentralized. So whatever the funds, whatever the sales of the resort, um, it's open to everyone. It's transparent. I just
Mm.
want to share the roadmap of this
Sure.
project. Yeah, maybe we can flash it there.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I think it's too small for me, but I have my copy. Okay, so the roadmap is basically right now we're in quarter one 2023. So
Okay.
we're in the whitelist pre-sale and public sale. So we're launching this project on Feb 19. The whitelist is going on from now until Feb 19. The meaning of whitelist is para siyang private sale.
Okay.
So we're launching 300 NFTs, but not it's not open to the public. Not everyone can purchase it. So we have also to screen each and every holder. So basically, this is not for everyone. It's not because you have one Ethereum, you have 85,000 pesos, you can already purchase this. So we need to screen holders if they're really responsible enough of, or if
Right.
this is for them. So the whitelist starts now, and then it's an ongoing construction also, and we will launch the crypto uh, island Philippines at G Villa Siargao this Feb 4 to 7. So we'll be there. The House of Crypto will be there. A lot of celebrities, influencers, and crypto enthusiasts will also be there on Feb 4 to 7. So if you're in Siargao, anyone watching here, if you're in Siargao, just drop by G Villa Siargao, and we'll give you a free drink. Yeah. So
That's open to all?
This is open to all. Yes, we're launching in Siargao. Yeah, on Feb 4 to 7, and
Okay.
then so after that we will mint on Feb 14, and then after minting, quarter two, we will finish the construction of improvements, the swimming
Very
pool.
briefly, lang, sir. What does that mean? Minting.
Okay, minting is basically buying the NFT.
Okay.
So steps on buying the NFT. Step one, you have to buy cryptocurrency in Binance. So
Binance.
what you have to buy is Ethereum. So
Okay.
after buying it in Binance, so you have to open an account in Binance. After that, the next step is you have to create your MetaMask wallet or Phantom wallet, any kind of wallet. Uh, Dun mo ngayon ililipat, you'll transfer now your funds from your
Mhm.
Binance account to your MetaMask wallet. It's called a hot wallet. And then you will go to our website, the minting
Okay.
site. And now you will
Mhm.
connect your wallet there, purchase this NFT on Feb 19, and automatically the NFT goes to your wallet. So
Okay.
anytime your wallet is in your cell phone. So there's an app, sample is this MetaMask. So here's the app of the MetaMask.
Okay.
So you just press
Ah, okay.
NFTs, yeah, and you will see the NFTs there. I have different NFTs.
Mhm.
Yeah. So automatically it goes to your phone, and every time you go to the resort or anywhere, to the restaurant there or what, just show your NFT and you can use it for free.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's quarter two. We'll be
All right.
launching a DAO membership and the staking that. And then quarter three of the year, 2023, is um, we'll be doing a holders island in both party in Siargao. So all the 120 holders will be inviting them all at the same time. We're gonna do a boat party, like it's a holders island party, and just get together, get to know each other. And I'm sure most of them, if they cannot come because they live in another country, they can send a representative or that's here. And then 2024 will be the launch for the charity and staking. There will also be this island hopping activities. Um, by 2025, we'll be releasing dividends already to all the holders. DAO membership is already happening. And we're going to create a virtual beach in the Sandbox metaverse. So Sandbox Metaverse is one of the metaverse, famous metaverse out there.
Okay.
We'll be buying a land, and we'll be creating a virtual beach of Siargao in the metaverse. And of course, 2026 will be the launching of the NFT land sale for beach house owners. So if you want to invest in 2026, if you want a lot in Siargao, then this NFT is for you. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh,
The
what?
2026 project is exclusive for those who bought the NFT, or that's open for everyone?
This is only exclusive to those who bought the NFT. So what will happen
The
is,
300.
yes, exclusive to them
Oh,
only. So example, you weren't able to buy the part of the 300 mint. And then at 2025, you decided you want to buy a land in Siargao using this NFT. What you do is you buy from a resale. So it will be open in marketplaces like OpenSea. I'm sure definitely the 300, some will sell. Eventually maybe nagamit na nila yung accommodation and they just want to try a different one. People trade it. People trade the NFTs, and so that's the time you buy.
that's the only chance they have.
Yeah. So by that time, by 2025, the cost of this might go times 10. We don't know. We
I
don't know.
agree.
That's why right now, as early as now, you have to purchase it. So you can sell it in the end. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
what?
very promising. Yeah.
Yeah, what I like about this project is that you have a long term outlook, no. So I see that there are projects that are happening 2025 and
There's a
2026.
roadmap.
So your this is not just something that can happen this year, or a short term gain, or a short sell, if you will, no. But there's actually a long term vision, no, for 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 the resort, for the investors, for the token itself, no. And
Yeah.
that's something that some investors might consider. What's the long term sustainability of this particular project, which I find very attractive. No, hindi
Mhm.
siya yung flash
It's
in the pan, as you
physical.
said. No,
It's physical. It's not
it's
just an air
actually.
asset, right?
Mhm.
Um,
And it's very exclusive. It's not open to everyone. It's exclusive, so it's exciting. Of course, you don't want to have thousands of holders, diba, in one resort. So
Mhm.
Correct, correct.
There has to be some limits to that, no, because you can't have too many owners, or will it be
correct.
later on open to anybody? Well, you mentioned it, it's not for everybody because it's new technology, it's Ethereum,
Hmm.
so there are some restrictions. Now, what are if I'm an investor, what are some other, let's say, safeguards that we have?
Well, number one, if you create your account in MetaMask, and if you do your
Hmm.
Discord, make sure to have a two-step authentication. Never engage with DMs, especially with bots, or because a lot of bots and people are trying to can manipulate you in those apps. So just try to be careful with those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
if I'm not familiar of NFTs and I would want to invest on that, no, etong project na to, more or less as an ordinary person in layman's term, how much would 1.8 NFT cost in peso?
Right now.
Okay. One Ethereum right now is, let's say, around 85,000 pesos. So
Oh,
Right
if you
now.
all right.
purchase, yeah, one Ethereum is 85,000 more or less. And then that's pre-sale. So if you reach public sale, that's already 1.8. So you double your money. That's already around
Mm,
160 more or less. And then it can go up depending on Ethereum price. Because right now Ethereum is around $1,500.
Yes.
Um, Last year it was 1.9, almost $2,000.
mhm.
It depends. It can go down, can go up, but
Mhm.
we're in the bear market now, but slowly going out. But there's a big chance 2024, like quarter four 2024 and 2025 will be the bull run.
Bullish.
So yeah, bullish. So nowhere but
Right.
up. Nowhere but up. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So the best time to invest is now.
Now, yeah, now. Perfect. So if ever you if narinig niyo yung project na to, or anywhere, I mean, it's the perfect time to jump on. You can just message us in Twitter, message us in our Instagram, Facebook, and if you need a whitelist, then you can just message us and we will see. We have a team also. If you're not familiar with crypto and NFT, we have a team out there that can reach out to you and teach you how to purchase crypto, how to create your MetaMask, and also we really have a designated team for that, for this project. Um, Never pay in fiat currency. So I'm warning you, if someone else gets investment from you using in this Siargao NFT, we never get pesos. We never get dollars, euros, Philippine peso,
Mhm.
or any fiat currency. Only crypto.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, very interesting developments that are happening for you, Mr. Dave, and congratulations on the upcoming launch for this project. No? So, for our audience, again, The Twitter is NFT Siargao. You can get resources there if you have questions. Air Media PH in IG, and Facebook would be G Villas Siargao. Once again, for more information about this very exciting new frontier na project, no, something that has never been done before. This is
Yeah.
the Philippines' first tourism NFT, right? And if this is something that excites you, get in contact with their team, and they will be glad to be able to answer all of your questions. Right. All right. I think that
Okay.
All
wraps up
right.
our episode for tonight. Thank you very much, Mr. Dave Gomez, for being with us tonight and enlightening us, no, on this wonderful development, no, especially for Siargao, and especially for tourism as a in the whole, no? Kasi this is where the future is happening. Itong
Yeah.
nangyayari, itong mga
Mhm.
pangyayari. Maraming salamat, Mr. Dave Gomez. Do you have any, let's say, message for our viewers, or meron kang gusto i-greet?
Well, thanks for having me,
Mhm.
Sonny and Heidi. For all the viewers, thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about Siargao Villa NFT or crypto or anything about NFT, just follow us in airmedia.ph in Instagram. We have TikTok also, Siargao Villa NFT, G Villa Siargao. Follow our Discord at discord.gg/Siargao NFT. So yeah, just message us and visit our NFT gallery in Katipunan Avenue, third floor in Place 1205. I can teach you about NFT anytime. So thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Again, thank you, David James Gomez, and looking forward to see you in Siargao soon.
All right. We'll see you
Thank you.
backstage later on. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. So Heidi, exciting times, no? Exciting developments
It is, and
for
it's a learning, no? It's also a learning for me tonight kasi alam mo, hindi naman ako masyadong familiar on NFTs, but the
uh-huh.
way that Dave has discussed it, ngayon parang it sets different from the other NFTs, no? Kasi
Right.
eto nga may physical na asset. So yun ang
Right.
maganda.
Yeah, so you have the promise of not the promise, but like the potential of uh, Ethereum pricing going up, no? So that's one way to grow
Mhm.
your investment. And there's an actual physical resort that fund that will grow, no, and capitalizing on Siargao, as we said, as one of the premier destinations in the Philippines. So it's owning a piece, no, of paradise. Parang
Yes.
ito na yung kwa natin, parang it's a sign, no, Heidi, na matutuloy-tuloy na talaga tayo sa Siargao. Okay.
Totoo.
We have one viewer. We have one viewer who commented, no, Mr. Kian Malyari. Never try to visit Siargao, or you'll fall in love with the island. Okay.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God. All right. So tingnan natin, no, kung talagang totoo yan. I'm sure it is. Right. I want to experience it myself. Okay, so that is it for us here in for this episode of Money and More. Thank you again to Dave Gomez. And despite our technical challenges, Heidi, we were able to pull it off.
We did.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. This is Sunny Haldon.
And this is Heidi. Hold on. You're
All
watching
right.
Money and More.
Right. And always remember, your financial future is in
Is
your
in your
hands.
hands.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.